It's Canada presents
The Dream.
The Dream!
Hello everyone, it's getting later in the evening, and so fitting to that, it is time for a dream. We're going to get to know someone who's never existed before, and we're going to get to know them entirely through that person's dream. So in order to do that, to get started, the first thing I need is a first name. What is a first name?
Diana.
Sorry, what was it?
Edgar.
Edgar, and a last name over here.
Fluff and Puff.
Edgar Fluffenpuff. Thank you very much.
Edgar Fluffenpuff is about 37 years old, and his whole life he's had to deal with people making fun of him for his name. As a result, he's sort of overcompensated, he's lean, he's very built, he goes to the gym 3 times a week.
Edgar Fluffenpuff joined the Marine Corps at 18 straight out of high school. It was a difficult, very, very difficult boot camp for him considering his last name.
Edgar Fluffenpuff writes his mother, semi-love, semi-hate mail, and wants to get back home to visit his girlfriend.
Edgar Fluffenpuff loved watching the Star Wars movies and always imagined himself sort of like a Jedi, and sort of treated his service in the military and other as kind of a way of expressing that in that samurai code.
Edgar Fluffenpuff is always romantic at heart, but he had trouble expressing his feelings. So he was very terse with girlfriends. It was hard for him to be in long-term relationships because it was hard for him to express himself to his girlfriends.
Edgar Fluffenpuff played a lot of Dungeons and Dragons in high school, and out of high school, and currently. He still plays, in fact, yes. It's how he knows all of his friends. Pretty much.
Edgar Fluffenpuff fears more than anything that he may drown, despite having been a member of the swim team 3 years in a row.
Edgar Fluffenpuff wants to be a hero in the eyes of his hometown high school friends.
I just think that it's important that we protect people from people that are mean to other people, and so no one should have to be picked on.
I just feel that you don't have to say things, that they should go unsaid.
I just want to be able to provide for my family in the event of an apocalypse.
I can't wait for episode 7 to come out in theaters, Star Wars that is.
I am Edgar Fluffenpuff.
Oh man,
Oh man.
Mom found my pot.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no. I can't believe that. Edgar.
I know.
What did I tell you? You take a book, you hollow it out. You hollow it out. People never look in books. They never look in books for plot.
That's the thing. She took away all the D&D books.
What? No, wait, that's even worse. She took away all the D&D books?
I took away all his D&D books.
What?
She's awful.
You need to learn how to hide your things better. You're a terrible hider.
Seriously, you hollow out the book. You find a Bible. You find a Gideon's Bible. You find a little Gideon's
You
Bible.
put it under the bed, not on top of the bed. You just try to put it someplace people wouldn't, couldn't help but look. I didn't even want to find it.
I know, Mom, but when I found your dildo, it wasn't really in a book, was it?
Whoa, whoa. What did I say about dildos? You take an encyclopedia, you hollow it out, you put the dildo in the encyclopedia, you close it up. Nobody looks inside encyclopedias. I told you that, Edgar. I told you that.
Edgar, it's because we've never had the talk, isn't it?
Maybe.
They're about 30 clicks north of here. And they are just total pussies.
We got this. We got this, Major.
Don't be afraid to shoot me, Edgar. I'm your only firearm, and I got your back the entire way, man.
I've been taking good care of you.
Yeah, I appreciate that. You polish me, you keep you waxed and clean.
Edgar, you're gonna need to go out there and you're just gonna need to just show that you're, that's right.
All right. Oh, I heard a noise.
I've got your back, man. I feel like
We see that the gun melts away, melts away.
melts away.
He's all alone.
We'll be having the slow dance. Next up, slow dance. Next up.
All alone, there's a row of judgmental women, judgmental women, judgmental women, judgmental women.
Artillery fire red.
Sally! No, you can't see me like this, Sally!
I want to dance with you, Edgar. Come over here and dance with me. Come and dance with me, Edgar. I want to talk about our relationship, Edgar. I don't care that your dick got shot off. We can talk about it. I want to talk about our feelings, Edgar.
Edgar, come dance with your mother.
Mom, it'll not be the same again!
No, dance with me. Dance with me. Tell me that you love me, Edgar. Tell me that you love me.
Mom, I do love you!
Yeah, you love me. You love me. You love your mother. You love your mother. You love your mother.
My mother becomes a dildo. Edgar, you love me. You love me.
You love me.
You love me.
You love me, Edgar.
You're so purple!
You love me, Edgar.
We are
The
both.
scene melts away, and now we're at a lake cabin, far away. You see birds flying overhead, and the water trickling. So much water, but in the distance.
Do or do not. There is no try.
Go to Sam?
I'm wise and guilt, yes.
Go to Sam? Yeah. I need your help, Yoda Sam, and I have so many questions for you.
May you ask them?
Yes. May I? Well, so there's this thing with my mother.
See here, IQ.
Who's been asking questions about whose mother?
Dad?
Yes, Jar Jar Daddy.
I never liked you, Jar Jar Daddy.
Jar Jar Daddy never liked you.
I'm your Star Wars fan gun. Shoot him! Shoot him!
No! You're why I moved to Nebraska.
You suck, Jar Jar Daddy, you suck!
Anger leads to hate. I see you're very hateful.
Yes, that's right. I hate my dad. But maybe you can teach me how to get friends.
The row of judgmental women returns.
Mom? Dad dressed as Mom? Sally?
Bum, bum, bum.
Slowly, never ended well.
Slowly water begins to rise above his feet.
Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
His feet turn into guns.
I'm afraid you're not gonna pass your swimming test. I'm afraid you rolled a critical failure. I'm sorry, you rolled a critical failure.
Every time.
I'm sorry.
I want to shoot the orc.
Okay. All right, you shot the orc. The orc is your mother.
No! No! Mom?
You shot me.
I want to roll a saving throw! Saving throw!
All right, you can try. You can try.
All right.
You can't read the dice from there. They're just rolling off into the distance.
They have to stop sometime.
They just keep rolling. They're rolling. The dice keep rolling. They keep rolling and rolling and rolling.
Keep
and
rolling.
and rolling.
Keep rolling.
Keep rolling.
Keep rolling. I don't see any end to this, guys. I mean, there's no like wall or anything.
I know. We'll never be able to determine anything. We just keep rolling.
Just rolling, rolling, and I'm so nervous about termination of life. And if I stop rolling, I'll never have a meaning.
I mean, I'm a 36-sided die. This is very...
Sarge, I killed someone.
Edgar, it's gonna be okay.
It's not gonna be okay.
No, this was a very terrible terrorist. It's gonna be okay. You did the right thing. We should give you a medal.
It was a civilian, Sarge.
Well, I'm sure we can dress it up unlike so civilian looking. They all look the same, right?
She's beautiful.
Edgar, I brought a large book we can carve out and put her in.
It's great. Wait. She should hold the dildo. Cross the dildos. Dear Lord, I'm sorry for what I have done. I'm sorry for all that I've not done. I'm sorry that I have the feelings that I do. I'm sorry that I'm so afraid. And I'm so ashamed.
Sorry am I that I allowed you to become so violent, Edgar.
I want to do what pleases you. Why did you let me kill that woman?
She shot first, Edgar. She shot first.
Ladies and gentlemen, our final show is POTUS High!
My name is Courtney Keeling, and this is Snap Thompson. We're going to go ahead and start our morning announcements.
Morning announcements this morning. Happy birthday to Jane Michelson, celebrating her 17th today.
We also have Mrs. Augustos. We won't say how old she's turning.
No, but she's been at the school for 25 years.
Yep.
Thanks.
Happy birthday, Mrs. Augustos.
And as you know, we are now in student president picking time.
It's very exciting. We have two candidates who we are giving some time to this morning on closed circuit television. So guys, put down your phones.
2 minutes. Put your phone down for 2 minutes.
Just 2 minutes, and just pay attention because it's really important.
Okay, so, as you know, two candidates they're, I guess, the only people who want to be future politicians.
But they're really passionate about it.
Very passionate.
Today we're going to hear from William Lopez Chang.
Yes, and Lizzie Young, I believe.
Thank you. Let's go ahead and, that's Lizzie Young.
Yeah.
So pay attention.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Most of you know me. I am William Lopez Chang, your resident biracial expert here at Montgomery High. Wanted to thank you all for listening to my announcement this morning for my candidacy for Student Council President. A lot of you I know because you come to me with your college applications for me to review. Just because you know that I did get into Yale and Princeton under early decision, so you're very welcome for all the advice I've given you. I hope you guys make it too. I know that a lot of you have questions about my platform this year, and so I wanted to let you know that my platform really is all about my hero. And my hero is Davy Crockett. I love Davy Crockett because of his emotional connection to the wilderness. If you haven't figured out yet, I am also president of the recycling club here. Please make sure you throw out those cups in the appropriate receptacle. I want my platform here for my final year to be all about Davy Crockett and his emotional connection to the environment. So I want us all to have a connection with the environment. Thank you very much.
Hi everyone, I'm really excited to be up here, and I'm kind of shy, but I feel really empowered by the love of my friends to be up here today. It's an honor to be so popular at Montgomery Blair. You guys know me, I'm Lizzie, they call me Leslie. It's great, I love having a nickname. And my friends and I were just so tight. We do this awesome thing, and you guys probably do it, where, I'm not bragging, but like we'll go to the mall, but they won't tell me where they're gonna be at the mall, and then I have to find them, and it's like, oh, you were at Forever 21. And then we do this cool thing. I did it for all you guys. It's our handshake. So I go up top, and then they leave. So that's great too. I love my friends. I love, they'll like key my car sometimes, which is cool because it's like a collage with all their love. All over my parents' car, which is pretty rad. So I also, like William, want to base my platform not just on my friends, but on my hero, because my hero is Arnold Palmer, because he played golf while drunk and was still better than everyone. And I just think that to be able to be saddled with something so difficult and still power through is incredible. I'm sure you guys know, I was elected president of the Big Girls Club, which I didn't know was a thing, but that's been really motivational. I was also elected president of Bible Study Group, although I'm Jewish. So that's something I have worked really hard to go through. And Arnold Palmer he was the cool guy he was, and his nickname was kind of like Awesome Golf Man. And he got invited to a lot of parties, which I hear is probably awesome. So I'm going to think about this year, I'm going to think about Arnold Palmer, who, even if somebody maybe glued his locker shut, and even if somebody maybe spiked his drink with a roofie, which I'm not saying happened, I just got really tired, and I think it was a Diet Coke anyway, so anyway, he played golf while drunk, and he was still better than anyone else, and I think if you elected me your president, I, like Arnold Palmer, could be better than everyone else. So thank you.
Oh my God, Stacy.
Oh my God.
I can't believe Lizzie picked us to be her campaign manager.
I know! Oh! God! I have to smile, pretend to like her, and do her bidding.
But Stacy, you have to admit this is setting the stage for a prank of Carrie proportions.
Anastasia, we've been waiting for this forever. Under the cover of her popularity, we'll be able to light that gym on fire. Literally. That's what I've been wanting to do. I thought you were on board.
Oh, I'm on board, Stacy.
Good.
During that debate, it's all gonna go up in flames.
Oh my God, we're there for class.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
you.
Yeah, what are you doing in that locker?
Hey, how about the Montgomery Blair Monsoons, huh?
Yeah, how about that, huh?
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah.
You gonna come out and play this year, or you gonna...
Maybe if I get off probation.
Hey, Rick. I don't know if you know this William Lopez Chang.
Yeah, he's good. He's, guys in my,
Supposedly biracial.
I think he's actually biracial.
What is he, half Asian and half Asian? What are you talking about?
You got a point, he looks pretty Asian.
I want you to do me a favor, Rick.
Yeah, what up?
I don't want him to win. I don't want him to win.
Like, we could go camping if he wins. Like, all sorts of outdoor things that we could do, you know? He's solid, trust me, coach.
Rick, you want to go camping with William Lopez Chang?
Who doesn't?
I didn't know he was much of an outdoorsman guy. I've never seen him in any of the sports clubs, so I've had this vendetta against him since 9th grade. I'm just trying to carry it out before he leaves the school. He didn't join any of the sports clubs. I don't need that on my team. I'd rather have Leslie. She can at least throw a baseball.
It's Lizzie.
Yeah, no, it's Leslie.
All right, well, if it means a lot to you, I can...
All right, well, good. You go ahead and reach to slip this
William.
cocaine.
William, if you renounce your stand on plastics, you'll have the cheerleaders behind you. We gotta keep our
Cheerleaders.
calm.
I need the cheerleaders.
We really don't like Leslie.
Yes. Do it. Anything.
Anything?
Anything. I need this presidency bad.
Okay. We're keeping the plastics. We're keeping the hairspray.
Keep it all. Burn the whole damn ozone layer. I don't care.
Then you'll have the shoes.
Awesome.
And with us come the football.
Yes. Yes. Soccer players, tennis players, wrestlers.
I can't guarantee the tennis.
Breaking news, or just news of this morning on the closed circuit TV that you're forced to watch in homeroom. We have heard rumblings from the truth tellers in the lunchroom that candidate Chang, William Lopez, that is, may be into plastic burning. Or the opposite of it.
No.
Whatever's bad for the environment is good.
It's coming out now. There's a couple people right now who just checked it on Foursquare, and they said that William Lopez Chang was seen at a recycling place, not recycling.
Not recycling.
Yeah.
I got a hot tip. See?
So, babe, Chang's for plastic now. What does he think about rubber?
I have to go back and ask him.
That was a joke.
Sorry. It was so fun.
Jane, you're 17 today. It's Jane Michelson. In 1 year, this will be consummated. Since I'm 19, I got held back. Graduated.
My dad said he'd shoot you if we had sex.
Before you turned 18. Wait, would he shoot me after we turned?
Probably still would shoot you.
And your dad's on top. Coach Steve, your dad?
It's so embarrassing. At the high school, so he knows all the gossip.
Right.
You like how long you can spin a basketball?
Hey, Steve. So, isn't it fun filling out posters for your campaign?
Yeah, and somebody started a Twitter account for me. It just said duh, 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 duh. I don't know. It's like support.
I don't know. That must be hackers.
No, it's so awesome though that they care.
Lizzie, so we were speaking with the goths and the theater people in the parking lot,
Oh wow.
and they said they would support you, but you've got to drink this.
What is it?
Susie Cuervo.
Oh.
They said that if you'll just support underage drinking, that they will totally vote for you, and there's a lot of them here.
I saw it. I wouldn't lie.
Is it like an Arnold Palmer? Is it a little tea?
Yeah, it's a little bit of saucy and a little bit of spicy.
I'm saucy and spicy.
Exactly. Look, we're just gonna live tweet you drinking this.
No,
So
Oh,
it's gonna be great.
great. Well, is it something that I can put in my application for school?
Absolutely.
All right.
Just say something truthful to the students out of the Blair High.
So William, thanks for coming out. This is one of my favorite places overlooking the canyon. just taking a tip right here.
Well, what did I tell you? Isn't the environment awesome?
You know, I got a Davy Crockett badge in my Explorer troop.
You did? Oh my God!
Yes, it's in the tent.
Sure.
It's all right. It's okay. I have a little bit more experience.
Wow. It's a pretty snug tent. I got a hot tip here.
Sorry, man.
Oh my God.
Well, now you might as well try it.
Students of Montgomery Blair, I'm a special private consultant hired to assess your preference as a student body. Would you rather be doing underage drinking under the administration of Lizzie Young, or would you like to be snorting lines under the administration of William Lopez Chang? A round of applause, please, if you favor underage drinking. Come on, kids. And if you would prefer to be snorting lines, let's hear it. Thank you very much for your time.
A very confusing poll came in today. We don't know which way to win. We just do not know. This could go literally either way.
What we're most worried about is that actually I'm following the cops of Silver Spring. They just arrested Leslie. So whether or not she can keep running while
Someone
she's
actually just
in
passed me a
jail,
note.
I don't know.
And it says that William Lopez Chang has also been locked up. I wonder what they're saying to each other at the
This is not fun.
Wall, is that you? Wall?
I don't know. Arnold Palmer did anything.
I don't even know who Davy Crockett was.
Do you want to make out?
You want to make out with me, Wall?
You're so
Oh, there you are.
We got a hot tip. We're gonna leave. We're gonna be news guys. Look at
I love you.
Let me out!
honey, you know, this is the third time I've had to dele you out of jail this school year.
I have a lot of friends.
You know, it's not easy being a single father.
I made a kiss friend.
A kiss friend? What is that?
He put his tongue in my mouth and then he called me Wall, which I thought was really sweet. He's so hyper. He's really cute, and he is like half Asian and half Asian.
Wait, so it's a man?
I think.
Yeah. That doesn't make me necessarily happy, but I'm proud of you.
How do you do that?
William, it's your parents here.
What do you want?
So, we just had some news that we wanted to share.
Big news, honey. Big news.
I know you've been having problems with your new school and some other phone shows. I've got a new job.
What? No! No!
We're gonna move to Colorado.
No!
So no more jail.
No!
So I know that you with your little election, you were having a lot of fun.
It's not a little election, Dad! You're terrible!
Oh
Welcome to Election Day! Here in Westcott! Westcott Assembly! Election Day! Wow, it's been a lot of ups, a lot of downs, a lot of lefts, a lot of rights.
It's been hard for us to admit that we can't handle doing this all on our own.
It's true, there's a lot of good people out there who've been helping us.
And they've been doing some polling around the different classrooms.
Yes,
So-
there's a guy with a hot tip who has a lot of news.
He has polled the 9th graders, and the 9th graders are showing, if you could just let us know, like, who they're rooting for.
Yeah, I'm in the social studies class of Mr. Grayson, 9th grade, room 412, and I have some students who have some really strong opinions about the candidates.
Just gonna get this on Instagram.
What do you think? Who are you going to vote for?
I think Lizzie, because softball's a really underrated sport.
Okay, so,
So 9th graders.
9th graders for Lizzie.
What about you?
Yeah, Lizzie, kiss friends sound really great.
So that's sweet.
Okay, anyway, well, thank you. I've been told we also had some people polling the higher grades.
Yeah, we've got somebody in Mr. Thompson's junior trig class.
Hey,
Hi.
Steve, let us know.
Steve Mitchelson here. I'm in junior trig class. And we're doing a poll here, and you guys are one of the largest classes. So who do you vote for? Absolutely, Chang.
Why that?
He's more real than Lizzie. He's more real. And you guys, who are you voting for?
Probably Leslie.
There's 50-50 here in class.
It's a nail biter.
Guys, I'm in the art room with all the freakoids.
Yeah, Paul, we got you live streaming right here in the lunchroom.
Hey, freakoids. Oh, actually, we already know who you're gonna vote.
Cutting edge stuff. Well,
This is Coach Steve, right over the PA. I just want to let you know that personally, my daughter will be voting for Leslie.
Dad, stop!
Hey! Don't make me smack you!
well,
Anyway.
Well, it's election.
Okay, it's election cafeteria time. This
Election
is it.
lunch.
This is gonna. Should we address the fact that William Lopez Chang isn't gonna be here next year as a senior?
No. He'll serve it out
From Colorado.
from Colorado.
All right, great. Well, just by round of applause, lunchroom.
Let's bring the candidates out here.
Only vote once, and it's super official.
Clap and or woo for one of these candidates.
Only one.
First up, William Lopez.
Just to be clear,
No chance.
Not a chance in the world his family is moving to Colorado. Okay, all right? So?
Lizzie Young. In one moment.
It's so bright in here.
I just want to let you know that I think I'm going to miss you.
All right, we're back with
Clear winner tonight.
a clear winner tonight.
Thank you, Montgomery Blair High School, for voting for your next class president,
Lizzie Young! Oh, and there's a bit of smoke in the air. Fire.
I think we better pull the fire alarm.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is it. That is the final performance of Improvapalooza. It's been an amazing week. Our biggest Improvapalooza ever. Thank you so much to the folks who helped make this happen. Dan, Sophia. Performed, to everybody who volunteered, to everybody who sort of filled in somewhere in the spaces where you felt like you might be useful. You certainly were. There's a lot of celebrating happening at Touchdown tonight. If you're looking for a place to go drink and hang out, that's the place. It's up on U Street. Come back here to WIT. We'll be doing shows again before you know it. Of course, our classes are enrolling already. Our semester starts in mid-September. This fall marks WIT's 15th birthday. We'll hear more about how we're going to celebrate that later, but for now, on behalf of Dan and Melanie and me and everybody who worked on the Improvapalooza team, thank you all so much. You've been the most wonderful audience possible.